Nick, Charlotte, tell us about what's happening today. You're launching the Fringe Festival at Guildford. You've got a few people here at your garden party. What's it all about?
Yeah, so last year we did a launch party at G Live before the opening show. But this year we thought we'd do a bit different because the sun was out and so lovely for the last few weeks, and then suddenly it started to rain as soon as we organised this. But yeah, so we've organised this, and we've got the Friends of the Fringe here, we've got the Mayor of Guildford, a few of the councillors of Guildford, and a load of the acts that come to the Fringe Festival, and we're just launching it in a fun little party, little barbecue vibe-esque thing.
And I like the fact it's very informal. As you say, the garden is looking lovely. Your dog Jake is,
Over.
chilling at the moment.
He's guarding the barbecue, isn't he? He's guarding the barbecue, just ready for a little bit of a sausage to drop off, I think. But yeah.
He certainly is. But tell us about the Guildford Fringe. It's been going, this is the 7th year, right?
7th year, yep. So Nick started it in 2012, is that right? Yeah, 2012. I've been on board since about 2015. And we've just grown year on year, really. So I think we're up to 14 venues with about 130 events running this year throughout the whole of July. So we're getting there, getting bigger and better.
And Nick, tell us about the kind of acts that people can expect at the Guildford Fringe.
Well, Fringe Festival is completely open access, so the kind of acts is so varied. It comes from everything from poetry to comedy, theatre, burlesque, visual arts. We've got an art exhibition, all those kind of things. So the exciting thing about Fringe Festival is it can be anything. So anything that applies is a yes. We say no to nobody. So the variation of acts is just immense. It's really, really cool.
How do you pick out the acts that you bring to Guildford Fringe?
So we normally put out like an open call on lots of different platforms, and then people just apply, and we just try. Like Nick said, we don't say no to anybody. I don't know anything really about anybody until they put in their application form, and it's all really about dates, times, and venues lining up. There's no because of the type of show you bring. It's completely open access for people as long as the dates and everything works out. Then it's all systems go.
So I'm here with the Mayor of Guildford. Thank you. You're Richard. You're here at the launch party of the Guildford Fringe. How important is an arts and culture event like this to the area?
It's of major significance because one of the great things that people love, well, there are two things I think people love about Guildford and the whole borough of Guildford. One is the fact that it's a very green place, it's a very pleasant place to live, but it's also got a really vibrant arts and cultural scene. The Fringe is a massive part of that.
And are you yourself interested in coming to any of the events, or is there anything that you're looking forward to this year?
Yes, going to some of them, but it's a fantastic thing being mayor, but it's absolutely round the clock. So when I'm not actually doing other things, I shall whip my chain off and come to some of the Fringe events.
It's quite a chain, Mayor Richard, if you don't mind me saying.
Yes, and this is the copy because the original one never leaves the Guildhall. It's Elizabethan, the one in the Guildhall,
Amazing.
And it stays in an armoured case. So I'm allowed out with a very remarkably good copy.
Hello, I'm Tess Juggleby and I'm the director of Late Night Shorts. Late Night Shorts, well, it's 3 10-minute plays which we perform in half an hour, and it's a complete whistle-stop tour through 3 very different situations. One is set in a US airport, the other's set in a very dysfunctional Surrey office, and the other one is set in a cryogenic facility in the future. So if you like your theatre short and to the point, mixing comedy with poignancy, well, we hope this would be for you.
Hi, I'm Elizabeth Molyneux, and I'm one of the 4 Dirty Carols.
Hello, my name is Louise Etheridge, and I'm another of the 4 Dirty Carols. Our show's on the 6th of July, and it is called Without a Parachute. What we do, we're old women that sing songs that we ruin them for you with our very funny words, if I may say so myself. And we just have a bit of a laugh, sing a few songs. It's very rude though, so if you're morally upmarket, you're going to struggle. Apart from that, it's just everyone welcome.
Tell us what you think the Fringe, the Guildford Fringe, means to the area.
Oh, well, it's just a brilliant thing, isn't it? It brings all sorts of people, all crazy mix of people together. And it's one of the first places that we started building our audience when we first started doing the Fringe. It's been, I think, 4 years maybe we've been doing the Guildford Fringe. The Dirty Carols have been doing the show, and we've got this lovely warm audience that's built up as a result of it. So we're really grateful to the Fringe, and it's a great bunch of people.
And I believe that Sandy Toxvig, who's been on my show, she actually is a huge fan of your show.
She does that. I came in contact with her when I sent her my poetry, because I sort of write poetry, and she liked it. I thought, oh, lovely. And so she asked me to write a poem for her Mirth Control at the Royal Festival a few times. So she commissions me, yes. Yes, to do some sort of thing. And she's a lovely, 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 nice person, as you know. Yeah, I think it's just a kind of mix of ridiculousness, a little bit rude, a bit daft, you know. Sometimes that's the point, not often. But and she's seen our videos and stuff like that, so she likes what we do, so which is lovely.